Hey everybody, what is up? I'm Chris, and I am a huge original Life is Strange fan. Played it back in the day, never played Life is Strange 2 or True Colors, but a new Life is Strange trailer dropped and I wanted to check it out. So let's sit back and see what it's all about.
I swore I'd never use my power again.
That's Max.
But 2 nights ago,
We got CC on.
I found my friend's body in the woods.
Oh, damn. She's like, what, 23, 24 now?
I don't know who I can trust. Or who trusts me. But my friend Safi is dead.
Wait, what? The chick from Before the
So
Storm?
why can I still hear her voice? Focusing my power, I somehow shifted into a parallel timeline.
Okay.
Here, Safi is still alive, but danger stalks our every step. And only I can investigate both realities.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except
You not dead?
you're dead.
Oh
I can
shit, the
still
2
save
moons are
Safi.
back.
If I can solve and prevent the same murder across 2 timelines.
The cop did it. Okay. Hold up. I got October 29th. Everything is coming out October. God damn. I got some questions about this. First off,
For use.
is this confirmation that the ending to Life is Strange 1, the canon ending, is saving crappy Arcadia Bay and not going with the Cloister? Because that ain't my ending, man. This is a parallel universe right here. This ain't canon. None of this matters. Second, is the Sephi chick Stephanie from Before the Storm? She also appears in True Colors, I believe. The art direction is very different, and it's been 6 years or something since I played Before the Storm, so I do not recognize her voice. I recognize Max's voice, if it is her or a sound alike. It sounds very much like her. But if you told me this was Max, I wouldn't believe you. The art style, tone, kind of Pixar look is very much something you expect in Life is Strange. And she's obviously older, but she doesn't look like Max to me too much. But it is great to see her. I wonder if Dana's going to be in it. They should bring her back as the main character. All new supernatural murder mystery.
Who I can trust.
We got some woman. And it looks like we're going to be dealing with Snow. Security guard
Is
guy.
dead.
If that is Stephanie, then she hella dead, man. Yeah, it looks like we're at some kind of beach resort. Or opposite of beach. Snow resort. There we go. Like a skiing place or something.
Can I still hear her voice?
I mean, little cabins and stuff all over the place.
Focusing my power, I somehow shifted into a parallel timeline.
I hope it's good. I feel like this is my own opinion. I don't know much about the studio Deck 9. But from what I do hear, I think Colors didn't do too well. And if we're going by the industry right now, it seems like to me, part of the reason they're bringing Max back is because they're trying to get fans like me who considered Life is Strange a one-off experience. Not just one playthrough, but the franchise as a one-off entity. And most, I wouldn't say most, but many people like me do exist where we weren't asking for a Life is Strange 2 or 3 or 4. And I think that's reflected in the sales, because Life is Strange, if you're a Life is Strange fan, it was very much a instant nostalgic feel they were going with. If you grew up watching slasher flicks like Scream, and those are your favorite type of movies or TV shows, drama-heavy teen TV shows, my favorite TV show is Buffy the Vampire Slayer, then this is like the type of TV show or type of video game you're going to want to experience. It's just that the Life is Strange 1 experience is really the experience that people wanted.
Here,
and
Sophie is still
what
alive.
people ask for after that, I mean, looking around here, it seems like some kind of hub area. Cool. What people ask for after that, I don't know. If that's the reason they're bringing Max back, to try and boost sales, or if the developers themselves literally said, hey, we love Max, we want to do more with Max, we can bring Max back. Because they're giving her a different set of powers over here. It could be a different character, and nothing would change. You know what I mean?
The danger stalks are
It is
every
nice to
step,
see better lighting.
and only I can investigate most
Though it looks a little like
realities.
Frozen.
Parallel world?
You're
And I hope they
Dead.
don't have like a
Sophie.
DLC extension. Oh, so she becomes friends with this dude, it seems. Or there's a parallel area where they become friends. Love this outfit. Dude, the fashion's on top right now. Max's fashion in the first game, it was alright. Deer symbols and stuff. But this right here, it looking good. Do you know what it looks like? It kind of reminds me of Until Dawn. If Until Dawn lost all its budget. You know what I mean? But that doesn't necessarily mean a bad thing. Stylized graphics are just as good as realistic graphics, depending on what you're going with. Though, I feel like these graphics may look a little bit more uninteresting to people today, based on the fact that when Life is Strange 1 first came out, it was still relatively comparable to a lot of other games, while still being super far away. But now we've gotten to a point with more realistic games where it's a huge difference. The gap was always big, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying this and Until Dawn look similar. I'm saying that the gap has since widened. But because of the industry and how expensive games are, this right here is a really good idea to continue this kind of art style. And it allows you to manipulate the colors a lot easier and create a stronger art tone. Although, do you know what? I would honestly be completely okay, and I think it would be really good. A lot of people wanted a Life is Strange TV show back in the day. If they went the Alan Wake 2 scenario and used live action actors for several parts of the game, it could cut the budget quite a bit, because you ain't animating anything. The immersion, as an Alan Wake 2 fan, and Alan Wake 2 fans will agree with me, the immersion is on a whole new level when you're actually able to see this fully realized real human being in this world of fiction. And I don't know, you could have a good scenario there. The only thing is, Alan Wake 2 doesn't have that whiplash between real life person and gameplay, because the graphics are that good. Whereas if you had real life person 1 minute and then you cut to this gameplay, you know what I mean? I don't know if that's going to be in the budget. But I don't know, maybe it could be the balancing act. It could have made the graphics look more realistic with a smaller budget, because they're using so much real life stuff. I don't know. There are video games out there, indie games, that use real life actors for the entire game. Investigation games like this. And they're really cool. They just don't get known because they sold like 5 copies. But she still has her camera. Nothing. Is that Arcadia Bay? Is that the school from Arcadia Bay? Or am I tripping? I don't got a good look. That guy's probably going to be a red herring. But right now I'm saying he's a bad guy. Life is Strange, back with the Polaroids. Man, she was a hipster in 2015, dude. You know, it's... If this is 10 years later, she's 28. You know? If this is like 10 years later, she's 27, 28. She a hipster as hell for life. I love her for it. I got to tell her, embrace that. I would make the freckles a little bit more prominent. You got some motion blur going on here, some like focus blur stuff going on. Maybe that's how in effect, but I would make the freckles more prominent. They're there, and this is at 1440p at, I don't know what the bitrate is, but she doesn't, I'm not looking at her and immediately thinking that's max. You know? It's like, there's the freckles, and they seem to be in the same places, and heavy, but it's still stylized. It's not going a realistic route. It's more realistic, but I think more identity could be given. Her eyes look a little different to me, but again, it's been a very long time since I played it. I played the original Life is Strange twice, once by myself and once with my sister, and then I played Before the Storm, and absolutely love the original Life is Strange. Before the Storm was alright. But yeah, I guess if you're a Life is Strange fan like me of the original, then this could be up your alley. It's not a definitive yes from me that I'm going to play this, but I feel like if Max is back, then I feel like they might get me. They might get me. It's important. I love Max. She's my girl. Will I miss Chloe? Yes. It would have been nice to see Chloe 10 years later being more mature. You know, a lot of her insecurities are the reasons why she was acting the way she do. But I guess they want to go with the more traumatic ending of best friend dying instead of whole town dying. I don't know. Hey, it's just what I'm thinking right now. I'm not saying that's the outcome. I'm not saying the canon ending is Arcadia Bay was saved. If it was saved, I wanna hear about the mom. But wasn't David in Life is Strange 2? And wasn't Max and Chloe in Life is Strange 2? In a picture? Or is that just reading off your memory card? I don't know. Didn't play it. But I did see that cutscene. Anyway, Life is Strange fans, what's up? I might get this game. I'm going to keep an eye on it. Love Max, great to see her back, and hopefully it's up there with Life is Strange 1, because Life is Strange 1 was very important to me. Loved it. One of my favorite games of the 2010s. Probably top 5. But yeah, follow me on Twitch, join YouTube via membership, and get yourself some emotes and support the channel. And I will see you next time. Enjoy your day. Be good to yourselves. Much love.